And there we go. We are back. We are back into RimWorld. It has been a while. It has been a while for RimWorld. Last time we played, we were doing our little colony. It went not too bad. We ended off with a jaguar attack whilst half our colony was out, and that resulted in people nearly dying. But they didn't, so we handled the situation very well, methinks. Now, what we've done here is we actually have picked up all the DLCs. You can see at the bottom there that Odyssey is not activated. That's because behind the bar we're actually in version 1.5. And the reason being is because we have got some mods on. We have got some mods on. That might be a mistake to click that. I don't know how long that's going to take to load. Oh no. Oh, there we are. And on these we have dragons, but this is the one that's forcing us to stay in 1.5 for now. AVP. Yeah, I like this mod, but sadly it doesn't seem to be getting worked on. So therefore, right now holding it on 1.5. We're holding it on 1.5. It's okay. We haven't really done the DLC on stream before. On mods, for that matter, so we'll get into it with a new colony. Starting a different tribe. Free render pets, goddamn. I'm... Now... The downside with this one, it's a new arrival, it's not a tribe. So I am thinking we are just going to go with the tribes. Up here. Means we'll die off the bat. We have some medicine and stuff, so we have, you know, means of survival. But at the same time, we have very primitive technology and supplies to start off with. I don't know what a peeler is. I'm assuming it's a type of weapon. We start with pemmican as well, food-wise. Yeah, we're just going to do this. We're not going to do any custom scenarios. We're just going to start with Lost Tribe. For anomaly, strive to survive, of course. Commit mode, no reloading, no save scum. Whatever happens, happens. What we're going to do with anomaly, we're going to put onto ambient. We're not going to focus on that storyline. I have played with it off stream, and I can see why people have a mixed reaction to it. Like, some enemies are fine, but then I also have had the scenario happen where some flesh monsters burst out of a wall and it's like, oh, they just run straight at you. I wasn't aware they were going to do that, so I just left it go while I was just building some traps for my one guy that I started on Naked Brutality. Yeah, he didn't last long. The traps didn't work, and he just dies. It's just like, oh, okay, all right. And then another time, the Sight Stealer normally isn't an issue for me because I get some naked tribes people appear on my land that normally steal my food, but the Sight Stealer went and killed them, so that was like, okay, that's fine. They also managed to injure it, so that was good. But then I've also had the opposite, where the Sight Stealer appeared literally in front of my house, my only building, whilst I'm being chased by a wolf. It's like, oh, okay. Keep in mind, my guy had no gear because I keep starting on Naked Brutality because we like the very hard mode because I torture ourselves. Why not? But yeah, we'll have that on ambient horror. Dice, ooh, I kind of like that. But we'll call the world Gamba. Gamba. As you can see, there's a few modded races: Wolverine, Resistance Army, Kirio, Jedi, Sith, and the ones down here, yeah, the Ouchers. And then which one am I looking for? I think it's further down. Here we are, Virtuous Clan and Bandit Clan, Divine Shogunate. Because we got some Japanese style stuff added in too, some Asian stuff. And we're going to take every single one on. So we could encounter literally any one of these kingdoms. Tribes. Whatever they're calling themselves. And hopefully the ones that visit us are not going to absolutely murder us off the bat, because that would suck. That would really, really suck. Hopefully we get a decent spawn as well, because we're going to do a randomized spawn point. So hopefully it doesn't screw us in that regard either. Right, everyone's got one. Everyone's on. Sweat. Nope. We're going to do 100%, not 30%. It'll take a little bit of time to load it, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not. We'll leave everything else as is. And yeah, it can generate that. Generate that for us. A Gamba of a world. We also do have the ability to customize our starting characters. With a mod we have attached. I don't know if I'm going to find it. I think we're better prepared. Something like that. Or well prepared. Something along those lines. Dragon stuff as well. Dragon mods. I mean, I'm going to find it because there's a few mods. There's a few mods, so yeah. It's okay. We'll see it in a sec anyway. We'll see it in a sec. Oh. I want something now. But I'll check it out later. You can request specific types of trade caravans using the comms console. We're not going to have that. We're not going to have that. We're going to be tribes of stuff. When fighting a mech cluster, okay, that's not relevant to us either. Try shooting their power cells, they explode, dealing heavy damage to surrounding creatures and structures. Lovely. What do we do if we're tribes with like spears and bows and arrows? What do we do then? What happens? Question mark. Oh, we in? I can't scroll anymore. We in? Game? Bit of a late start as well. A bit of a late start to stream today. Whilst I was ticking some mods on and off, making sure they worked. And also feeding, because I was late to food. There's our world. You can see there's this deep green, which is different, which is a bamboo forest. A different type of terrain for us to get used to, if that's where it's going to spawn us. Pyroclastic conflagration. Very hard. Okay, well, hopefully we don't spawn there. Hopefully we don't spawn right there. We also have islands. Now we have these little bitty islands out here that we could spawn on. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. And what we're going to do as well, remembering we're going to go to advanced and expand the map a little bit. We'll do large, because apparently that breaks stuff. We'll do 10,000 more cells. 13,000 more cells. That seems fine. It doesn't break apparently. It's fine. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay, shall we find out where we landed? Or where we're going to start a tribe, rather. We're going to start in a temperate forest. Forest of deciduous trees interspersed with fertile clearings. Many species of animals move around among the trees and on the plains. And it gives you the percentage for all the animals that spawn it. Ooh, true dragons at 1%. Actually high, looking at this. 2% here on hedgehogs and hares. But yeah, there's a lot of creatures that could spawn in, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It looks like this time we're going to have to deal with winter, which I didn't have to do on the last stream of this game. It was always summer. Yes. Grow period for 40 to 60 days from 1st of April to 11th of September. Lovely. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Right next to a road, which is nice. We're close by to a road, so I can speed up travel. You know. All right, let's Italia's near pollutes. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's a bit of pollution here. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that we won't be affected by this. I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine. Ideology, how we're going to do this. I think we're going to do it with fluid. Begin with a simple ideology and it develops over time. Sounds nice. Choose a structure. Yep. Do you want to go with? We have Shintoist. The ideology as a descendant of ancient Shinto and Taoism. It may have very different precepts than those of thousands of years ago, but its symbols are similar. Was I tempted by this one? Cult of personality. It's forbidden to question the crown of a king or queen. Even the soil itself is undeserving to feel the touch of our leader's divine feet. Our leader should want for nothing, and through their grand design we will prosper. Or alternatively, we have Norse. This ideology is a descendant of Germanic paganism, also known as Asatru. It may have very different precepts than those of thousands of years ago, but its symbols are similar. Just because I like the design of Norse stuff as well, so I'm tempted. We could just randomize. Let's see what it gives us. But you know what, I might do that. Authoritarian, okay. Plurality only brings a false illusion of choice and breeds discontent, rebellion and chaos. With an iron fist, we will govern our people and bring prosperity to all. Okay. Authoritarianism, yay! Just like the UK. We have quite a few we can start off with. How many do we get to choose one meme? So no, we get to choose one meme off the bat and it develops over time. You know what we're going to do? Randomize. Okay, it picked more than one. It picks God Emperor, Guilty, and Gestalt. Okay. So Gestalt, there shouldn't even be such a thing as individualism. By acting in perfect synchrony, our society will be more than the sum of its parts. Which does work with the authoritarianism part. Guilty. Our people carry guilt from ages past, others are more worthy. Requires precepts pain, idealized. Requires one precept to be... the charity either has to be essential, important, or worthwhile. Unlocked symbol burning. Nice. Unlocked craftables. Torture crown. Okay. Nice. Prevents precepts. Apostery abhorrent, horrible, disapproval. Slavery honorable. And apostery despicable. And then we also have God Emperor. Our leader must be worshipped as a living god. A physical manifestation of our ideals and precepts. Leader divinity, godlike. Power exalted. The required precepts. Okay, well. That is a combination, like... yeah, Gil, I know this minuses our mood, so that's good. We're going to start with minus mood. The creed of authoritarianism. Sure, we can call ourselves this, why not? Like that, it's like a blast. The Mandos. Alright, that's all the religions that other people are going by. Can we even alter these? We can alter these. Okay. Or we could hit randomized precepts, which is what we've done pretty much every single time. So we may randomize this as well. Or at least the precepts, then we'll add like the different rituals and stuff. The buildings. The relics. And the venerated animals. They have some in mind. For these. Okay. We can also add... but we'll randomize 3, 2, 1. Do a rando. Okay. Our precepts have been randomized. And now they are. Charity is important. We need to give things, apparently. It's important to be charitable to those in need. Refusing to help is a terrible act. Beggar not helped, -4. Beggars betrayed, -8. Pilgrims not helped, -4. Pilgrims betrayed, -8. Wanderer rejected, -4. Crashing shuttle ignored, -4. So anytime we need to help someone, or we're going to suffer quite a bit. I like the way the minus is higher than the gained mood buff as well. That's a fun one to deal with. Pain is idolized. On the upside, whilst our people are in pain, they are happy. That's good. To experience nerve-singing pain is a mark of morality. Pain plus Frida plus 9. That's good. Power exalted. I am righteousness. I am Nomia king. I have ascended to the godhood. Bow before me or return with your life. Leader just gets plus 30. That's nice. That's a good move for our leader. Execution horrible if innocent. Okay, slavery is horrible. And that's exactly what we went with last time. Our stance on the slavery last time we played RimWorld, we were very happy to imprison people. But now it's horrible. We cannot do this. Very, very horrible thing to do. Female has to wear pants and shirt. Okay. Male has to wear the pants. Cool. Organ use no harvest. Okay, well, that's bull. Okay, well, I really like harvesting organs, but apparently we're not allowed to run it during this playthrough. Cannibalism abhorrent. God damn it. Just a little bit of cannibalism. We don't like the sight of corpses. Blinding people is horrible. Eating aliens is abhorrent. Funguses, not good. Genetic failures, we want to kill genetic failures. Okay. Humanoid hybrids, we dislike those as well. Diversity of thought is neutral, so we don't care if people are different religions. Alien slavery is accepted though. Slavery of alien races is normal, unremarkable part of life. Okay. So we can't slave human beings, but we can enslave aliens. Good to know. Good to know. We don't think any different of a Xenos. Okay, we don't like insect meat. Physical love, spouse only, moderate. To make love with another outside of marriage is wrong. Shared bed outside of marriage, prohibition. Lustful act with non-spouse, -15. Opinions, -7 for a lustful act. Okay. Eating nutrient paste, we don't like. Don't worry, we're poor. We try people. We don't approve of skull spike. Okay, so we'd have to find another way of keeping slaves in line, or prisoners, if we do take them. Don't like the scars. Research is normal, good, so that means we can build our tech level. Death, normal, it's an inevitable part. So, yeah, it's just normal. We think about it. Dumb labour indifferent. Dumb tasks are necessary, that's all there is to it. Good, because we don't have slave labour going for us, so if we didn't like slave labour and we don't like labour ourselves, that would be horrible. Illness indifferent, it's a standard fact. It's just going to happen. Tainted apparel, we don't like. So we don't like wearing dead people's clothes. Okay, recreation normal. Insect jelly normal. Smooth and rich. Okay, so we don't mind eating the jelly of insects. We don't like their meat, but the jelly's fine. Tied approval, we don't like, okay. Violence is acceptable. We're okay with violence. That's good. Women's spouse is one only. Men's spouse is one only. Okay, so one spouse each, people. One spouse each. Fuel efficiency is standard. Sailing allowed. Vehicles allowed. Driving is also allowed and flying. Cool. Marriage name is randomized, whether they take the male or female name. Okay. I'm not too sure why that makes everything else disappear when I move over to this. But say we need these things. I'm going to remove these. The reason being is if we can't access them, we can't have a leader, which is a problem. How do we make a torch crown, though? Got a torch crown. How to make it, but a torch crown, sure, that's for our leader. Lovely. Moral guide. So they are... What are they in charge of? People are pleased when their apparel requires are fulfilled and unhappy when they are violated. Dear Skull. Okay. Rags? What do they do? Leader who heads rituals and personally counsels believers. This role becomes active when your faction has 3 citizens. It becomes inactive when your faction has only 1 citizen. Lovely. They're charging conversion and stuff like that. Okay. So expectations are raised by 2 levels. Okay, so they want to be looked after. Leader wants to be looked after, which makes sense because our leader is a god, apparently. We need to take care of them. Kind of. I don't mind the Deer Skull and Rags, if I'm honest. I don't know. We'd have to find a Deer Skull, which might be a little bit problematic, but okay with that. Other roles we can add because they require different memes, so that's fine. Rites, funeral of authoritarianism. Sky Lantern Festival I do like. At any time. I prefer having it set, but you know what? But do we get to say what happens if it's successful? Additional reward, recharge Scythe focus. Scythe focus of all participants will be recharged full. That's nice. Shameful Advent. Recruit, random recruit, nearby faction goodwill, or discover ancient complex. Random recruit would be nice as well. This could be like a hiring ritual, which I'm good with. 50% chance of random recruit of the same ideology. That does sound good. Lightsaber duel. Sure, I don't know about the recruitment. This one might be good for recharging the Scythe focus, but then again we would have to have lightsabers. Recharge Scythe focus if we ever get to lightsabers. Buildings, a kneel seat or a pew. Where a neo pillar. We'll have a neo pillar. Building. Emblem of shame. We will have it look like. That looks pretty. It's Islamic, but it looks pretty. Gothic, no. I might just go with this one. Do like Norse stuff. Building Shape of Sin. So we have to have a totem. Vegetarianism. Totemic. Okay, we'll just have the balding man statue, I guess. Godlike Momentum, what is this? Orb. Okay, an orb, a sub SMG. No venerated animals, no weapons, no preferred xenotypes, no preferred apparel. Okay. Can we remove these? So I want to select our own relics. Raven's lightsaber. I think for our relics, a dragon's skull would be nice. A dragon's skull would be nice. What else? I could see a chain working for us. I could see a chain. Just a mug, a random mug. Skull Chalice. Yeah, sure. Skull Chalice. It's not even really a skull, it's just got 2 eye holes in it. Okay. A broken sword? Sure, we can have a broken sword. This is what is good and what is bad in our religion. We'll leave that as blank. Venerated animals. I can search for these, so one we're going to have, because we have some Final Fantasy mods, we're going to have a Chocobo. And then we are going to have a Royal Tiger. Smilodon? Is that? Yep. And a Smilodon. Do I just add a tiger as well? Yeah, well, I feel like these are good for venerated animals. The Smilodon and the Royal Tiger because saber. It's a saber. Of course, that's venerated. Chocoboku's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a fantastic game series, and that is venerated. Of course it is. Hairs and beards. I think I'm just going to tick everything. Can I just... Is there a button like I can tick everything? Yes. Wait, it's just on never. Or normal. I'm going to tick everything to normal, I think. Otherwise, we'll be here for a while, so yeah, I'm just going to have everything on normal. People in our religion can use whichever hairstyles we have downloaded. Beards as well. There we go, tattoos. Have all the tattoos. Even if they don't really fit tribal, you can has them, I've decided. There we go. Then we'll have a load of variety for people that come into our tribe. Done with that. There we look, 85 in use, 588 hairstyles. Lovely stuff. Okay, alright. What's this? 0 out of 10 current points needed to reform. We get these points how? To get development points. Convert someone to your ideology. Funeral of authoritarianism, shameful advent, lightsaber duel, conversion, public execution, leader speech, pod refugees saved, wanderer helped, refugees helped. Okay, so if we're just good to people. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Authoritarianism style, totemic. We'll be happy if they notice buildings, floors, and art matching the style. Could add another one, like style stuff, but I'm tempted to add the Shinto. I am very tempted to add the Shinto, but we'll just have these. We'll just have these. And yeah, let's go ahead with that. As for how we are going to start, have a look at the right hands. We have to have 5 people start us off. Rash baby, the lawkeeper, treehouse builder, dusty farmhand, and a forest prowler. Lovely stuff. Right now, our stats at the bottom here, so we're good at shooting, melee, mining, construction, cooking plants, intellect, and medical. I am tempted to create our own, but also not, because the traits, there's actually a load of traits. So we may just pick whoever. We can't see... Or we can't see, unless I do prepare carefully, we can't see who is got relations with who. I may just start them with the this smoke leaf dependency, lovely. Dab scar, malnutrition, lovely. You gonna say you're last, you haven't got top, so that's gonna get complaints from our people. Oh, Sister Kidna in here. She is. She's the one that really, really wants smoke leaf. Old gunshot wound in the right arm. Arisgotto, who is currently getting left behind. Any other relations we should be aware of? Malnutrition on you as well? Goddamn, why has everyone got malnutrition? This one is fantastic with animals. Oh, and the other one's smart. There anyone else who's smart? Kidna's 51. She's also addicted to smoke leaf flow and 51, so she's old. This one's also old. Wait. This guy's... Animals is got good. I think we're switching him out for Echidna. She is good at violence, though. Is there anyone else good at violence? Melee. Anyone good at shooting? No. Although we could fix that by switching Goto in. Construction will be nice as well, because we do need to build stuff. We do need to build stuff. Okay, doesn't seem like anyone's in a relation yet. So we don't have a chance of having babies off the bat. I want Kombaro. Sister is Everina, who isn't here right now. Faction leaders, so they're somewhere else, I guess, then? Yeah, I'm gonna, lower you and put you in. It's 46, but it's got Glory Speed. Old gunshot wound and a stab scar, but he is very smart. He's gonna build up our tech level. He's gonna make it so we get our research done. Fire Keeper. I mean, you can keep. That's good at +2 to cooking and crafting. Okay. Is anyone good at cooking? Now that I think about it, no. 4, and he's got a bit of inspiration for it. This guy's got inspiration for it. Oh, 11? Construction as well? Ooh. Ooh, kind of do want blue. Kind of do want blue. Oh, and also forgotten one thing. That matters right now, but just in case it matters later on, let me just move over here real quick. So people can actually request to have characters named after them if they wish. There we go. That's better. That's better. I think we really got her for violence. I believe we need her for violence. Do we need green plants, animals? Like plants, a good knowledge of plants is good, but we already have someone with knowledge of plants. I'm feeling like we don't need this guy. They're young, but I feel like we don't need them. You got Barrison's like Goto. I mean, 51. 51 old. We are tagging them out. Okay. Green out. Goto in. We've got pretty much inspiration in everything apart from, well, 2 inspiration in everything apart from construction. Currently. Which Blue could fix. Blue could potentially fix. Also, right now we have 1 female. 1 female in tribe. Who would we take out, though? Who would we want to take out? Riding someone else. Kind of like everyone right now. As they are. I think this is what we're going to start with. I believe this is how we're going to start. This should be fine. This should be fine. There should be no issues here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, alrighty. In we go. Generating map. The ideology, core, royal, and biotech with all the mods. All of the mods. We have got this. No way we don't got this. We already survived once in RimWorld. We can do it again. We only nearly got everyone killed that one time. Like, why would we massacre everyone this time? Because we got mods and also DLC that could murderify us? No. We are good. We are all good. Trust. Have faith. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Nice. I'm also going to pause that. Yay, achievement for 100 mods. Yay! Well, I'm pretty sure you've not got shirt on, right? Cloth, like tribal wear cloth. Samurai pants. Nice. Does that count as covered? Oh, you're starving, okay. Apparently. Apparently, kind of romance low opinion, okay. I don't mean for you to. Oh, we have 3 random pets. We've got what pets have we got? Oh, nope. We have a Labrador. It's a Great Dane. We have a Rottweiler. And a Smog Caterpillar. Okay. Because here we have 2 big dogs. Big, nice dogs to help defend the tribe. Also, there's a Smog Caterpillar, by the way. Oh, we can see one of the mods already at work. Oh, you can see one of the mods on the plant life already at work. We have Primitive World, where there's dinosaur-type stuff. We have a minimap, which is telling us exactly where, like, predators are and other things. I can't see... Oh, it's a Troodon. It's a tiny-ass thing. It blends right in. God damn! Hi, mate. Hello, Capitan. Hello. How you do? Oh, just starting up again on RimWorld. Got a few mods in this time. Got on 1.5. On 1.5 because of one particular mod. We'll see if it has any impact on the gameplay. Starting off with a tribe this time. We've got limited tech. 5 people to start with. Goto, Grey, Hump, Stan, and Konbaro. 3 pets. Labyrinth, the Great Dane. Garlic, the Rottweiler. And then Nicolay, the Smog Caterpillar. Out of all the things it could have given us. Yes. Oh, and Yusuf there as well. Hello, Yusuf. Hello, how you do? Your unfortunate can't stick around much. Have to go soon. No worries, Capitan. No worries. Good to see you again. Good to know you're alive. Was different now as I study. Okay. Be sure not to distract you too much. Hope it's going well for you, mate. Oh, well, it's going well for you. It's not too stressful. When I look at all the predators right now that are around, it looks like quite a few dinosaurs. Fox, apparently that's going to hunt us. Ooh, chocobos, chocobos. Yes, yes. Amazing. Some of our venerated animals are in the area. Oh, Dimetrodon. Okay. Okay. That's the Troodon right near us. Oh, it's the Diplocalus. It's like a very... It's an old predator. It's prehistoric. It's got like a flat circle head that sits in lakes and in ambushes things. Like a very medieval crocodile. Older than medieval. Giant scorpion, the Monoscorpius. Lovely. Then a mega sloth, because why not? Why not? Alright, this time we do have to worry about winter. We do have a different meter to focus on as well. Which is bladder and hygiene. People need to keep washed. Minor pain. Nice. This guy's in pain, so therefore he's happy. Probably because of his stab wound. Everyone's going to be hungry, are they? Who is this centipede's master? Goto? Is no one the centipede's master? Like, Dan and Kombara are apparently the dog's masters. One in charge of the... No, no one can be a master of the centipede. Okay. Caterpillar. What do we even do with this caterpillar? Can't be trained. Can it produce stuff for us? Will I have a form of a smog moth to detect predators? It uses toxic colours. So does it evolve? Can it evolve? From polluted lands, a mod, so I don't know, maybe we keep it around. Maybe it does turn into a smog moth. We can have that. As for this, yep, you can all access the food. The weapons, yes. What is that? Peeler, is that the type of spear then? Yeah, spears are spears for throwing. Okay, so it's a javelin. Take a long time to throw, but they can do big damage. This weapon represents a bundle of peeler and can be thrown over and over. The singular of peeler is pilum or pilum. Okay, well, throwing weapons. Maybe someone can make use of it. Our wood didn't spawn altogether. It is spread out, which is very handy of it. Medical supplies. One mod we have, what I do like, is storage. We can make cellars now. We can store all our stuff in like one neat little thing underground. However, it does need to still be encased in something because it can be accessed by other people and creatures. What are you selling? Yeah, I want the thing underneath you. What is it? Steel Equa. I'm pretty sure. Type of sword. Nope, spear handle. That's for a long bladed point designed to be driven into vital organs with a quick thrust. Nice. Okay. 6.71. So someone who's good with melee can have that. Who is our best melee? Melee good. Just read the bottom here, really. 7. Let's just read the bottom. 7, 4, 2, 7. But Goto. I mean, Goto's got stats for melee and shooting. I think we're giving Goto a bow and arrow. Goto should probably get a bow and arrow. You also want to refill their war balls that they just spawn with. How many weapons do we start with? We got 2 bows, the peeler, club, Iqua down here. Iqua. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone can get one weapon each. Right, we do have 2 bows. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, 2 bows, 1 of that. Okay. Do I want to give him the Pila? Do I want to give Goto the Pila? How much? It says big damage. How much is big damage? 4 seconds with 25 damage from range. 7 damage from range. Actually, I might be giving Goto the Pila. That's huge damage. Yeah, do you want to equip the Pila? Who's Gray's got a star on melee. Anyone else got a star? No. But Dan is decent with some melee. So he's probably going to get our Iqua. Who's good at shooting? Who else can shoot? Luckily for us, no one. Cool. They all want to do melee. Okay. Okay. Not exactly what we want to hear. Right, well, 2 is the highest shooting we got other than Goto. So Dan, do you want... Wait, Dan, what are you picking up? Oh, you're the one with 7 minutes. Oh, okay, yes, you're busy. Okay, I understand. No one else wants to use range. So it might be... I have to give them melee weapons. And just rely on Goto for range and the dogs to keep people alive. Also for our animals. This is like a little dictionary for the animals we've seen. So you can see them highlighted. They appear on them here if they have appeared in a map we are on. Angel moth, goddamn. So if we go to wildlife, we can see there's all the creatures here that are on the map with us currently. And I'm noticing there is a wild Minotaur. It's just a Minotaur just walking around. How much taming is needed? 85 life expectancy, goddamn. Handler skill of 9. It is possible then. We could get a Minotaur. We could get a Minotaur. Be nice. Gotta go see it. In a bit, Capitan, in a bit. Hopefully you complete your studies and it's no stress. Yes, yes. We'll continue on with the RimWorld stuff. Yeah, we'll mark the chocobos as tameable in a little bit. 4 melee. Okay, so you're getting the club, I guess. Gray, get a club. Humps and Kombaro. Are you just gonna have to get the bow and arrow and work with it, I guess? Yeah, these are the 2 that do have a weapon, and yeah. Humps, grab that. Kombaro, grab this. Then we'll let them play for a sec so they can go and eat. Baby first mods have 10 active mods. Lovely. I'm hoping they actually feed themselves. Or are we going to have to do it themselves? Or are we going to have to do it? Nope, they're going over to eat. Lovely. Everyone have some food. Do you need it? Wait, there was a knife here. Jade knife. In that case, Konbaro's got the better melee. He can come and take the Jade Knife. They can have side pieces now as well. They can have sidearms, which is helpful due to another mod. Although he didn't take that as a sidearm, did he? There we are. Equip a sidearm. Houses. Houses. We need to make way for houses. And we last time shoved everyone into one room, which I think was fine, but people kept complaining that no, they need their own individual spacing. Like, why? Why can't I shove them all into one room? It's fine. Contains meat, lovely. Spoils in 1.7 years. Okay, so the pemmican takes a while to spoil. Our research should just be basic, right? Yeah, looks like it. We don't have any of these. Nope. Hold shift, yes. There we are. Got a passive cooler, which is nice. Tree sowing, recap, psychic brewing. We can. But for the most part, we don't has. And we gotta work on the research from Torghast. I don't think we need Torghast. Okay. Alright. We'll work on research later. Let's get everything set, shall we? Oh, and the dogs, can we set it so they're guarding their master? Can't think it's someone else, but all the master well drafted, while he's doing field work, yes. And Labyrinth, let's do the same for you. Also should actually tick so they can be trained, because training is quite handy. Training do be handy. It means it keeps our people alive. Alright, now, how do we want to set out our homes? How do we want to set the layout? Probably should make a gathered spot for them. So, let's make a stockpile zone. For now, just shove everything in here. And they should hold it on their own accord. Who's assigned to work? Who is on construction? Are you all on construction? Only Goto. Why is Goto the only one on construction? Gray can do it. Dan could do it as well. Okay, so those three can focus on construction. Lovely stuff. We can focus on the rest of these later, or we can develop those as we make our colony grow. Oh, hauling would be a nice one. Actually, is anyone on hauling? They're all on hauling. Cool. Everyone can haul it and everyone can clean it. Lovely. That is amazing. Amazing. We love it when people can do this. Okay, housing. Structure. Some walls. Get some walls down. We will place them around here, I guess. Right next to the water, so we have this going. If people need to drink or wash right now. I'll go to move these so we can just move these rocks out of the way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Don't know how many houses we're going to be able to make. We have like 200 wood, it said, right? We started with about 500. 6, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. Space inside. Something like that. It should be a decent house, I think. Gives them plenty of space inside. Does anyone want it? So much easier to shove people into the same house, though. It's just so much easier. Right now, I'm going to build 2. Right now, we'll build 2. We'll build standard doors. We'll build standard doors. Okay. Let's watch them get to work from that. Also make a dumping zone, shall we, so we get rid of these rocks. Zone. Dumping zone, and we'll put that over here. We'll clear all and then just put chunks in here. Chunks. Stone chunks, yes. Boom. And that means these boys here. Oh, just haul them. Haul them over to there. No one's gonna speed this up. I'll work on that. We have 300 wood total stored. To work on our fire and stuff. Oh wait, are we near fertile ground? I've had them build without looking if we're near fertile ground. There's small patches of fertile ground around. Okay. That would have been a miles better area to build near. I guess we could still build on it. It would take a bit of travelling though to do the farming. We still have a little patch. I guess we can use this for our main source. Food 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 20 size. And there's another patch here. So you know what? Not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, focusing now on this. Who's our farmer? Who's our farmer? Plant, cut, grow. 2 of them can do it. And Humpty isn't focusing on construction right now, so he should go do it. Okay. In that case, let's focus on doing that right now. Let's make a zone for him. Growing zone. Door. Patch here. 20 size. Make some rice for us, my dude. Rice is the easiest plant to do, so that's what we want there. Any other plants we need? Cotton and Healy root. Healy root is necessary. We can grow around the water here. There's some Healy ferns around too. We already have some ferns, so it's not... No, we already have some medical herbs. It's not a huge rush, you know? Oh, everyone's getting on with their tasks. Lovely stuff. That is going to be 2 houses constructed. We should probably give them some flooring in there as well. And if we run out of wood, some people are going to be sharing. Also, we don't have beds, right? We can make bed roll, but we need some either dead animals or cotton. The dead animals are probably going to be the fastest thing to get, if I'm honest. Alright, we will give them floors for now. Where's floors? Floors right here. Ooh, we can make totemic slab. However, it takes a lot of wood, so we probably shouldn't make totemic slabs. No one has construction of 6, sadly, so we can't do boards. Oh well. We'll just do a standard wooden floor. There we go. Already clearing his spot. Look at that. Don't botch. We need that wood. We're doing a good job so far. Look at that. We'll say, with 5 people, it does work a lot faster. Alright, we also need a toilet for people. So let's make a dungy. Let's make a dungy, shall we? Outhouse. Let's make an outhouse. Need a well. We need water tubs. Water bowls for the pets. No doubt they're gonna get thirsty. Walls again. Structure. The wall. And how I normally do it is I attach it to a house. So I'm here just to equip it here. Like this. Hygiene. Latrine. Now we have to make sure it's the right way around. I believe that is. Yeah, it looks like the right way around. Right there. And a stall door. Out of wood, of course. That's what we have. Yeah, that'll be the group toilet. Anything else we need? They want torches in there so they can bloody see. Furniture, give them a wall lamp. Wall torch, yes. Bow down. There we are, that'll light up those areas. God, everyone's eating fast. And I'm also thinking now that the food I planted not going to be enough. I'm used to making a farm for 1 person. Not 5 off the bat. Okay. Maybe I should have planted a lot of rice here. Well, I think I've got stuff on so it can flood, which wouldn't be great. But I don't think I've got anywhere else that I can really repeat it. It's got different separate patches for rice. I'll use this stuff as well. I may end up getting switched, it may not be rice. Alright. Work zones. 1, 2. Just do that. Okay, didn't do all that. Okay. Ow, I want to do this stuff. What the hell, man? Delete you. Oh, it did do make it. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oops. Oops. Just want to plant rice there, and that gives us 42. 42, 20, so 62. 62. 74. 74 patches for rice. That's not too bad. That should be enough for everyone here, I believe. I'd hope. Okay, let's let him go with that. Making that toilet quick. Alright, we've now all stopped working. Lovely. That's exactly what we wanted. No one to be working. I love it. We're 2 in the morning. Okay. working? Why do they all get lazy? Katola has been made. Great, finished up the stuff. Lovely. That is the right way, so we've got an out of squatty hole alongside this house. We have 411 wood. God damn, we can afford to build a new house for them. We can build another house. Nice. What do we need? What are we needing right now? Food, you still have a bit of food. There's stuff around here to forage. Wildlife, I am gonna set these to tame. Do I want all of them? Kinda want all the chocobos. Chocobos shalt be tamed. Like, chocobos are important. We're gonna be chocobo farmers. However, when it comes to animals, who's good with them? Handling. Handling, who is good with animals? Quite a lot of people. 1, 2, 13. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of people that are good with animals. Lovely stuff. Oh, they should be able to handle that. And we'll make sure we construct another house over here. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I'm missing that I should be doing? Hygiene. Sleep. They're gonna be given designated sleeping spots, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Left. 5 across. Up. Switch one out for our door. Make it symmetrical. There we go. Give it a floor as well. Alright, then someone should get to work on that. 2 people are getting to work on that. After all, look at this. Everyone working as a cohesive unit. And it gets built quite a bit faster. Now we should probably make a campfire too, make sure they've got some light. Yeah, I think we're gonna build them a campfire. Yeah, we're gonna give them a campfire. They need some light. Right in the middle of the storage area. Right there'll do. Torch in here. Where is it? Furniture. Also weird that it's in the furniture, but here we are. Okay. We have only one last, so she probably should get a run home, and then we can shove the other lads into a home each, so 2 people in 1 home. I believe that's how we'll work it. Hygiene. Wooden tub. Right next to the candle. Sleeping spots. You are gonna have to sleep on the floor for a little bit, my dudes. Just how it be, you know? It just do be how it be. There we go. Top and tailing, there you are. This one is gonna be for Gray. Is our only female? Yes. Female, male. And these ones are bearded, so I would hope they're male. Great, that's your house over there. And you have a lot can choose where you're sleeping. Pick your own homes. Pulling it up. Got a campfire going now. It's 7 PM. Is there anything else we need to be looking at? Food is going down really fast, so we probably should get foraging. Having a cellar built would be very nice to store the food in. Oh, God, that went down so fast, the food. 250, we're already down to 101 food. It is nuts. Absolutely nuts. In fact, I could actually build another home. I've also realizing I built that home a bit too. I've done it symmetrically to this. However, if I had built it here, I could fit another home here without disturbing my dumping spot. Yeah. Oops. I guess I can stick it on here still. I guess. Kind of okay with leaving them like this, then we can make like a mess hall. So they do like to have a mess hall. We do need to focus on giving them a medical herb spot. Is there another plant I'm missing? I feel like I am missing another plant. Anything I normally get? Normally I do like Japanese style, so I also get hay grass, but I'm not sure I need it. Could use it for kibble, I guess. For the animals. We need water balls for the animals. That's why I'm missing. We're missing some water balls. Animals are going to get hungry. Thirsty. The animal water ball can go here, why not? Oh. Could also give them windows to the houses. So right now it is like 23 degrees inside the houses, so yeah, why not give them windows? There we go. There we go, gives them something to do. Did they finish the windows before going to bed? Otherwise they've just got a hole in the wall. Ah, look at that. Bit cooler in the house now, but that's okay. They can now see outside. Yay. Oh, recreation as well. Recreation, they need some fun. They need some fun. Hoopstone. Over here. They can have hoopstone over near the toilet. And definitely just spot for them to do research, so we do need to build a room for that still. I feel like I should sort the food issue out first, but I do have to wait for these. Some pillar bushes here. Most of them have got some food on them. However, I placed that right on a pillar bush. Well, hopefully they retrieve the food from it. And pillar bushes. Oh my, there's a lot of pillar bushes. There's a lot of pillar bushes. Okay, so they do have food they could harvest. Good to know, good to know. I am going to run it because it's 9 o'clock, so they're probably going to end up going to bed soon. Those managed to feed themselves. They have slept. probably build them some pet beds as well, depending on where their owner is sleeping. And a small moth I'm not too sure what to do with. Or a small caterpillar. Alright, so who owns the dogs? To you. Garlic's master, so we need a bed in there. Labyrinth's master, so each one of these needs a dog bed, okay. Well, I need cloth for it, don't I? I can give him a sleeping spot, I guess. But now... I don't think it's going to fit a Great Dane and a Rottweiler, so I don't think I can put an animal box down for them. Oh well. Animal sleeping spots. Here and here. I think you were Labyrinth, right? Labyrinth's master? Garlic's master, okay. That's for Garlic. And then this is for Labyrinth. There we go, they can sleep inside. The doggos can sleep inside, why not? Let them in. Let the animals in the house. Oh! Better, 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 better. Better. How you, nice? How you? How is your day going? Oh, doing a bit of RimWorld on our end. Got a few mods. I've started again as a tribe. Got some houses set up. Got a toilet set up. Got a Rottweiler and a Great Dane and a caterpillar. Don't worry about him. We're living our best lives. You restarted. We still have the old save file, but this one we have got a few mods added into it. So you might have noticed the bit map up here, and if we click someone, it's got another bar down here, so you can see different stats without having to go into like the bios. And also the trees are different, so it's got some dinosaurs in it. So yeah, essentially we have done it again because we're running completely as a starting tribe without the tech. We're going to have to get that ourselves. Whilst adding in mods to make it a bit more... to change it up a bit. To change it up. Dinosaurs? Yes, yes. Well, we can go to any one of these and it'll be a dinosaur, really. If I can find it on the map. Oh, there he is. Diplocalus. So if you know what this one is, it's like a... it's an odd thing. It's like a newt type thing, like with like a boomerang shaped head. Flathead, and it sits in water and then ambushes things. Big scorpion over there. That's not a dinosaur, but yes. There's a that's a little Troodon right there. That's very tiny and hard to see. Small ass thing. I think it's the only thing that's poisonous as well, dinosaur-wise. From what I remember of Troodons. Somewhat small predator species that fed upon small animals or any fresh corpses it could find. Members of their populations in colder environments grew to larger sizes than those in warmer environments. It doesn't say anything about poison, so I might be wrong on that. I seem to remember Troodons being poisoned though. Oh, Dimetrodon. I think everyone knows what Dimetrodon is. No! It killed the Chocobo! No! Oh yeah, we also have Chocobos from Final Fantasy, so those are nice as well. I want to tame those, but it's fucking going around killing them apparently. That's not nice. Oh. Timimus? Could we find a T-Rex? Yeah, I believe it is in the game, but I don't think it's on our map right now. We have got some Stiggy Morlocks. That's Fox. What have we got right now on the map? Bori, we've got this, not quite an ankylosaur, but it is a boreal pelter. It's in the same family as them. Spinosaurus. Don't think we have that on the map right now. I believe they're in the mod, but not in the map currently. They might migrate into the map. Yeah, I think the Dimetrodon's the most recognisable. And the Troodon. Currently in the map for us. Giganotosaurus. I'd tell you what I can do. I can go into this little wildlife thing. We can see if it's in here. Giga. No Giganotosaurus right now. But I'm pretty sure Yeah, Tyrannosaurus is in here. Spino. Yeah, that's also in here. Not Giganotosaurus though, sadly. Oh, I didn't misread it, no. No Giganotosaurus, but there is a Gigataconda. Or Gigantaconda, I guess that's pronounced. Let's see that Siribot over here blocking some spam for us as well. Arigato gozaimasu there, Siribot. Thank you for blocking it so we don't have to. We can focus on our games. I probably should move the follow by, but I don't have anywhere good to shove it. I guess I could shove it like top right. It blocks our supplies there. So, Pherizenosaurus? I believe so. I believe I've seen them in the mod. Pherizeno. Yeah, there we are, look at that. The big floof with the bloody big claws. Bloody hateful things in Ark they were. Hated them. Slaughtered me every time. What we do have... So I'm going to appear in here. But sci-fi wise, we've managed to add in Alien vs Predator, as well as some Star Wars stuff. That's interesting. That'll be interesting to see if they ever come up or turn up. And if they turn up right now, they're probably going to destroy us with our tribal gear. Pherizenosaurus was a large plant-eating dinosaur that walked on two legs. It had enormous claws on each of its 3-fingered hands. And also in any video game, it will destroy you. Trust me on that one. Especially if you play Ark, it will literally just come up to you and slap you, and then there's not too much you can do about it. If you don't have your guns, it's just like, no, you're dead. You look to be funny, you're dead. Like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, sir. I don't want to die. And it was like, don't care. Kill you anyway. What were we focusing on? Building a house? Do we want to build a back? We've got 8 forward. Where did all our wood go? That just after building this? Okay, we might need more wood. Oh, well, that's easy enough to do. We can get them chopping. So, hypothetically, a predator could crash straight into the base and then a T-Rex goes in and the two can battle. Hypothetically, yes. A T-Rex can crash out of a transport pod, I believe. Hopefully that does not happen, because I don't think we can win. I don't think we win against a T-Rex currently. Our strongest weapon be the Pila? Yeah, the Pila, a throwing spear that is on Goto. So... yeah, I'm really hoping T-Rex does not decide to land on us and destroy our face. That would be not very nice, I don't think. What are you having, the throwing spear? We have a throwing spear. We have wooden clubs. We have a short bow. Steel ikwa, essentially spear. And a jade knife with a short bow. And our most combat ready person is Goto with 9 shooting and 7 melee. They're also 51 years old. So our most capable fighter is quite a ways on in life. Let's just say that. Just aim for the head. But it's such a big head, and it's gonna not go too far, I don't think. The spear will go far enough. Okay, yeah, let's get chopping some trees. We need more wood. We need some more wood. We decided we want the trees, we don't want them in the clearing. There we are, 32 trees. They can chop that for us. Also, our food is looking quite low, so we do need to send them foraging too. We're on 18 food. That's not good. The eyes that can't see, then you kill it. I don't know if that's how it fully works in this game. I mean, you can definitely hit its eyes. Why is Gotta not doing anything? Gotta, what's your work? Want to entertain, cook. Can't cook. Oh, well, you could, but you'd poison us. Grow, not so much. You can haul. Can you research? 5 on research. Okay, so maybe we get some research bench down then. Oh, we could take them for research as well. I haven't really got a specific place to put them for research, but we'll shove them in a house. As Goto wants to do some research, we'll shove it in here. Where is it? If I can find it. Bisque? Yes, because I don't think we have a research bench right now. I don't believe we do. We have a butcher table and a field stove and an art bench. Be right back, wish me a good luck, I don't die. Alrighty, in a bit, Noise, in a bit. A fun time, no stress. Now watch out for Yuri's knife. Very sharp thing, that. Okay, where is it? I had it. It's Misk. Research. Research! What will we have the research go for? What shall we have? Crafting bench could be nice. What is the cheapest thing to research? Edo buildings, hay weaving, double strand beer. Don't know if I want to do the Edo type stuff. Stone cutting is cheap to research. Smithing at 700. Okay, maybe we do beer off the bat, maybe. We'll try, but all people would like some beer. Like, why would they not want some beer, right? Meat drying. Yeah, you know, we'll set them for some beer making right now. Some beer making, why not? No, now Goto, you can get on with that. Well, other people actually work, I guess. Oh, Kambaro is the one that's got it. Now, Dan and Goto aren't working. Nice. Okay, we might have to make use of setting priorities sooner, because some people are not doing work, and then others are going to do other things. What, Kambaro, why are you not doing stuff? And now Dan isn't either. God damn it, Kambaro, Dan. Craft art's not really a thing right now. That's not really a thing right now. Dan is the one not working. Only cook. I like cook, but we don't really have anything for you to cook, sadly. We have a lot of wood. God, we suddenly have a crap ton of wood. Okay. Let's make the plant life here forageable. How far afield are they going to go? Oh, that's a bit far. That's quite a bit far. Let's tune that down a little bit. 24, okay. Mark them for harvest. We will. I don't think we need to make another room here. That's fine. They can sleep together in the same room. That's fine. There's no issues there. What would be nice is a nice storage building. So that might be where we'll put in a storage building. Let's do that. Let us build some storage. Build the walls for it. Structure. Put a wall. Yeah, we can build it up to here. So I would like a cellar in here. Make a door for it. Can't center it, that's going to annoy me. Just going to go there then. Then flooring. Wood. And then we will have a nice big underground cellar for the food and stuff. Put it over there. There we go. That should get people working. Watch construction. Don't watch the construction. We need that. We need that. One colour inside. Dynamite. You can do this. You can work. You got this, my dude. Come on. Done failed while construction a wooden cellar. Some results have been lovely. Why did we trust Dan with that? Dan wasted our resources. Oh, we should also build a torch in there. Let's get a torch. Structure again. No furniture. Wall torch. And if we got food, we brought pine nuts, but someone ate them. Okay. Someone ate our pine nuts. Gonna say, because what we can do instead is we could have had these be cooked into a simple meal. Do until you have. You already have 5 members, so yeah, 50. Need a lot of food. We need a lot of food. I'm successfully tamed a chocobo. Nice. Where are they? Which one is it? Chocobo 1. Yes. Train it to a garden attack. That's for a name. Give it a random melon head. Okay. Melon head. Nice. So Humps went off and started to randomly start taming things. Nice. We already had one variegated animal with us. It's cool. Humps successfully tamed another chocobo. God damn, he's taming all the chocobos. He's taming all the chocobos. Hell yeah, buddy. We need to hunt things so we can make beds and stuff. Make a cotton field. That'd be a good idea. We should make a cotton field. Sigmund. James. Ramon. Chantilly. Cordial. Papyrus. You can be Papyrus. Are they both male chocobos? That's a male. Where's Melonhead? Male. Ooh, okay, both males. No female chocobos, so no breeding of the chocobos will happen yet. Sadly, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, the food also needs gathering. Like, we're harvesting it and then we're just leaving it out in the open. I'm noticing. Okay. So what we'll probably do is we have to start making use of priorities. People are actually taking things back here. I mean, this stuff should always be 1. Keep clicking way too many times. It's just twice. Yeah, doctor, yes. You are a good doctor. Researcher Kombara should probably be focusing on that, because that's why we brought him along. He's fantastic at research. He's our scientist. Hauling. We're gonna have to designate someone our hauler. And all you do animals really well. So does Humps. So does Kombaro. But he's focused on other things. I don't know if I'm going to make that free, though. What's important? Construction is important. And these ones look like they're going to be our main builders. I'm going to make Grey our main builder. Considering they are marked for anything else right now. Goto could be focused on... No, we will make Goto prioritize construction. Like a good plan. Dan and Humps are not focusing anything right now. Dan looks like he's going to be our chef. I don't want someone to fully focus it. But honestly, he's going to have to grab the food anyway, so he's probably going to end up hauling the food back regardless. Yeah, you're gonna be... Humps is gonna be the handler. So we'll make it 2. Otherwise, Goto could handle hauling and cleaning. They are a top fighter though, so I don't want him wandering too far away. Is my only concern there. So I'm going to make Dan the hauler. Goto could do well on cleaning. Although we could make just Grey clean. Seeing as she's going to be doing the construction work for us. That seems fine. For now, I think I'm good with that. Growing. That should also be prioritized, so we'll make that a 2 for now. As well as plant cut. Mine work. She's the other one that can mine properly. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that as a 3 for now. That may increase later. I think that's good for now. We'll see how they run. We'll see how they run with that. How's people's food levels doing? 34, 42, 70, 27, 66. But they can also store some stuff. So yeah, they got nuts, pemmican, nuts, pemmican. Yeah, so they're holding some of their stuff. Slept on ground, slept in cold, awful barracks. No, they're not. Shut up. Shut up. The barracks are fine. On the ground, they're outdoors. Oh, you're someone who likes to be on the ground. Sucks. Rejoice. Everyone is in a good mood, as am I. Oh, the mood is shared, and everyone's in a good mood, so everyone is got a +5 mood boost. That's good. That's good. Minor pain, venerate chocolate. These got quite a few mood buff. Dan got quite a bit of a mood buff. Okay, yeah, let's work on a cotton supply. We do need cotton. We do need cotton so we can build bed stuff. And furniture. Maybe over here? Like in the look of it. Oh, any? Zone, growing zone? Like that. Yeah, that's fine. 45 size. This is going to be some cotton. Some cotton stuff. There we go. 5 days to grow. Fertility sensitivity 550. Why is it not that sensitive? Why is it not sensitive? Not sensitive. I don't really need to grow it on fertile plain, but I'll grow it there anyway. It should speed it up a little bit at the very least. Yeah, that seems good. Everyone's got stuff to do. We now got some chocobos in our tribe. Keep putting food into its mouth, so hopefully someone is going to make food eventually. Because food do be important to keep everyone alive. I'm hoping whoever's on charge of hauling brings the food back. And our boy can focus on cooking it and making meals for people. That was so close. Come on, just finish it. Finish the job, damn it. There we go, it's all done. Lovely. Storage. Clear all that. It's going to be for food. And then if we get leather and stuff like that. Oh, medical stuff. Med. Medicine, yes. There we go, now throw all the stuff in here. We should throw the stuff in there. There we are, now we're starting to cook too. Oh, the storage zone is now gonna move. Delete that, and then we're gonna... Oh, we also have a thing that I forgot to use. We have a, for storage, we have wood stacks. We can make wood piles. Ooh, and it fits perfectly right there. Yeah, we'll put the wood in there. Why would we not put wood in there? Put it there right now. Storage. Wood. Any? Oh, there it is. Get rid of that, because it'll start throwing the wood into the wooden pile here. Boom. Very cool, very nice. Dan is still not doing work. Why is Dan a prick? Dan... Wait, Holmes is doing the cooking when he's 4, when Dan is designated cook. That was not part of the plan. Hopefully that doesn't give people food poisoning then. Simple meals. More than that. We need more food. We need more food, guys. I just fell asleep in there as well. Papyrus outside. More chocobos. I wouldn't be opposed to taming more chocobos. There are more chocobos. We shall tame the chocobos. Fortunately, there's 2 females. 2 female chocobos. Those may attack, but they won't do that to us. We're a kind people, so they would not attack us. They're going to cooperate and be happy to join our tribe. He thinks. Ugh. Squeaky. Squeaky on the water. Okay, well, how much would we have? We can build a mess hall. Probably build that next. Maybe a better cooking area as well. It could allow for better meals, but have we got someone that can cook better meals? Daniel, I'm gonna focus on it, right? No, right now our people can't actually cook good meals. Unfortunately. That's quite half of the loot. Little bodies illuminated by clear light dark division. Need defenses. I need to not have hiccups. Honestly. Oh. Why do hiccups strike me? What is wrong with hiccups? We're doing her job. She's clearing around. Oh, for... Hiccups are the worst thing. Like, literally the worst. Ah, they just don't stop. Why stop? Does anyone else get hiccups when streaming? There's one time it happened all the way through. Like, what the hell? It's bull. Alright, we have yeah, we have the supplies for this. We have the supplies for this. Let's get the mess hall built. I'm thinking here. Chocobo Revenge. Ah, you've got so much hiccups. Chocobo Revenge. No! Watch Tavia tip. Ah, balls. Run. It's all the way over here as well. Not good, not good. It's gonna be faster, isn't it? Humps, run! Humps, run! Oh my, they're all ganging up on him! Humps, no! Humps! Humps! Humps, please. Humps, please. Humps! Are they just running at us? You're joking. It's crawling to bed. How 5 hours bleed. Fuck, man. Okay, not good. Not good. Freaking, I hate hiccups so much. It cannot be overstated. Yep, they're just bolting to our base after that failed attempt. Also, the Chocobos managed to kill the Metrodon. Good job. Because so we can interact with those bodies. So we can cook them up. And that'll give us some meat. And then we can make beds out of their corpses. Unfortunately, we are going to kill venerated animals, which isn't good. So they're going to charge at us. So we're kind of forced to here. Can't believe Humps failed that, so that sucks. Oh, for frick's sake. Let's Let's go here, see if they actually do. Yeah, they're fast. They're coming. The fox is just eating the meal, you greedy fecker. This is kind of really horrifying, if I'm honest. They're close. Alright. But you're on fire at will, she is. Cool. Pause. I didn't mean to do that. I'll cancel it. Just gonna move him here. Hopefully this goes well for us. Medical treatment needed. Nice. The dogs get involved in it. Oh, I got suspended. Attacked. Nice. Gotta deal with that. Get rid of this one now because got us hurt. Holy shit. We are alive. I don't suppose anyone has any medical supplies. I should have made sure the doctor had some on him. Okay. Ow. I suppose everyone's mood will be down after killing a venerated animal, right? Be buffed by great. What the hell, man? Apparently not. They're okay with killing their venerated animal. Okay. That's interesting for us to know. Okay. Well, how's everyone's HP looking? No immediate danger. Bleeding out in 16 hours. Cool. I don't think we need to kill them now. I think they're fine. Just a bit knocked out. Dan, do you want to rescue our boy up here? Yeah, sadly the food's not there. The fox got rid of it. Okay. Everyone want to go home after that mess. I'm assuming these are not going to get up and start attacking us. They're going to bleed out. They're going to bleed out. Hopefully the fox does not decide suddenly that Humps is a tasty crawling treat. Oh, he's not crawling anymore. He's bleeding to death in 3 hours. Okay. Can we even get him back home in time? Gonna make it? Oh, he's gonna make it. 2 hours. Oh god. He needs immediate treatment. Medical and I can see this. Maybe just dropping him and treating him immediately. Back, drop him. Drop him. Who's that doctor? Who's that doctor? Doctor. It's Humps. No, it's not. It's Kombaro. Okay. Did you treat yourself? You didn't even treat yourself. I didn't take it so you could. Okay. Allow yourself tend. I want him in bed now. He's dying, man. Come on, get over here. Tend him now. He needs it. It's taking his sweet ass time. I think Humps is out. I don't think he's gonna make it in time. I think he passed out way too far from the house. The base. Fucking Jesus. Please save him. Please save him. He needs it. We need Humps. If Humps dies, I'm pretty sure he's our youngest guy. Yeah, he's 19. That'd suck to lose him. Oh, is he good? No! Ah! It just got the treatment off. Oh, frig, man. I can't with these hiccups. I fucking can't with these hiccups. That sucks, though. Just as he got the one treatment off. It was our plank guy too. No. Well, Gray's better at plants, but still. I can't believe we got our first death right off the bat 2 hours in. Fuck, man. Should have just had him drop. Literally, should have just had him dropped on the floor and then just rushed Kambara over. Ah. Been holding an authoritarian funeral for Humps. To begin a funeral, select the grave containing Humps' corpse and click begin funeral. How does that affect everyone's mood? Colonist died, -3. Yeah, just -3. Huh. I don't like him that much. Witnessed allies' death. I saw one of my people die. They were alive one moment and dead the next. So the doctor taking it a bit more harsh. Okay. No one, Dan gabbed about generation ships with Great One. You know what? Okay, well, we're not firm believers. Like this one's got 8 Simpson. We're not like sign leader as well. How do I assign the High Chief? How do I assign role? Oh, I need a ritual spot to assign the roles. Okay, remember that now. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna have to bury him. There's no way about it. We're primitive. We don't have freezer. We can't revive this boy. He's gone. He's gone to us. Okay. God, even Misk. Yeah, it's Misk. God damn it, we're gonna build a grave. Where's our graveyard gonna be up here? Be down here. Or the place it. So the farm stuff is probably not up there. Probably down here. This isn't a bad area for a gravesite. A little out of the way. Oh man. Oh. Colonists left unburied. Yeah, we're burying them, don't worry. Getting a grave built now. Humps will be buried. Cleaning blood. Prioritize burying. Prioritize burying that poor bugger. Hopefully we don't get infections. Gotta go. Humps is... It's gonna walk through the brambles, nice. Humps is with the big authoritarian in the sky now. He left us too young. Blood loss. Just didn't make it in time. Game funeral. Speaker. Position is best done by a colonist holding the social role of populist propagandist. So without this role fills this position, you won't get the following bonus: 30% quantity. Okay. Not participating got us injured. Doesn't mean you can't turn up. Okay, well. Actually, wouldn't. That's probably a good idea. And probably want to tend to Goto. Alright, we'll make a ritual spot, shall we? But then again, it's going to make them want higher quality, which we don't have currently. It's my thing where I don't want to do that. Also, ritualist needs a deer skull and some rags. Otherwise, they're not going to be happy. Visitors from Central Republic have arrived. They are afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. No guest beds. If you send them away, they might stay in the area and come back later. We're not taking visitors. We're not taking visitors right now. Our boy just died. Go away, please. Go away. We're mourning. We're mourning here. The king. No boy Humps is dead, man. Promising Padawan from Jedi Enclave is passing by. She is named Chikuyo Hester. Okay. They're also 13 years old. What's heat? Increases after using a psychic power, surpasses the normal limit. Okay. Proto Saber. Lightsaber is also referred to as a laser sword by those who are unfamiliar with it. Was a weapon usually used by the Jedi, Sith, and other Force sensitives. Lightsabers consist of a plasma blade powered by a kyber crystal that was emitted from a usually metal hilt and could be shut off at will. It was a weapon that required skill and training and once greatly enhanced when used in conjunction with the Force. Nice. Cannot order characters you do not control, but I want to. Can I do with this? Got Ataru as their lightsaber form, okay. Light side alignment. By 0.1%, cool. Very cool, very cool. Dunce? I don't really understand why everyone's so upset all the time. Wait, they're just not smart. What are they saying? For a lightsaber. Gyuko has hindered mental capabilities while slow to learn and hard to speak with. They tend to be much happier happier naturally, okay. Alright, shooting and melee are in the toilets and they have a lightsaber. I don't know if that's a good idea. Also Neomodian. Were distant genetic relatives of the Duros. They retained many similarities to them, including basic form, noseless faces, and green-blue skin. Okay, so I know what this one is. And then we can see a genotype, essentially. You're out, purple hair. It's bald. Terrified. Carriers of the gene have an overactive fight or flight response and are easily frightened in many situations. They can't even handle basic combat without becoming overwhelmingly terrified. Okay, that doesn't sound great. Huh. Their race is just poor melee and poor shooting. That's not great. They get hunger 150 times faster. What? And weak immunity? God damn. I was tempted to like interact and try and recruit if possible, but it doesn't look possible. Yeah, they don't seem to have many positives going for them. And to say like that. With that noise. Oh, it's the Troodon and the Diplocaulus is fighting. Cool. Can we hold a funeral for humps now? We can. Everyone can turn up. Uh, 25 out of 70%, 5% less, so 55% quality. One development points will be awarded depending on the ritual outcome. Okay, so +1 gets... Oh, good gets +1 development points. Okay. Do we want to try and make a propagandist? We could potentially. Station support Garrus, but where's the, like, ritual type stuff? Ideology, I believe? Yes. So just put it here. I can't even see that nice. Being role change. Okay, so yeah, we can make someone leader or the propagandist. Is there anyone who really prefer to take on that role? So we need a crafting spot to see if we can make like a pain crown for the leader, because that's all that's necessary. A pain crown, and then they're just going to want luxurious bedroom, which we'll have to determine what that means. Oh, it's good for like religious things, do we think? Someone that's probably good on social, right? But Dan? Dan's probably the best to go to on this. Dan. Yes, begin. He is... Oh. I know where that music's coming from, but we're lining up. We lost someone. But Dan is becoming our propagandist. Hell yeah, Dan. Get up there, my dude. We need someone who can speak for Humps in his funeral. Yes. We're just standing around him staring now as well. Well, at least it's quite sad that we have lost Humps. Upside is we didn't lose Grey, because Grey is our only lass in the colony, so the other way we're going to actually get kids. So it's one upside. It's always sad that we lost someone. Like, that's our only death on stream as well. We fucking got attacked, like, right up here, like, right at the top of the map. It's like, that's just uncalled for. Those corpses, well, they're going to start rotting, which we haven't even taken. What I'm going to do is we're going to do this. What is less than 2.1 days? Spoils in 0.4, 11 hours. Yeah, we're going to make it so corpses can be stored in here. Corpse. Corpse, but human-like corpse, no. So yeah, the animal corpses, yeah, we don't want the human corpses in here. We don't want rotting things. We don't want rotting things in there. And they could be used as cooking stuff. Like we started playing music, but then we resumed the game and it's like, nope, can't have that music now. It's 9 o'clock, so we're going to go to bed late, but don't worry about it. Oh, hi, Chiyoko. What are you doing here? Picking out our little humble abode. We're just in the middle of turning this guy into a propagandist, by the way. Oh, successful role change. Dan now holds the populist propagandist's role. He can preach. What are our expectations? Bentic has awful bedroom. Okay, my bedroom is just how I want it to be. Very humble and simple. Okay. That part of his little thing. Oh, he's okay. You know what? Dan was a good choice. He's okay with having a not great bedroom. Abilities, he can convert. Lovely stuff. He can counsel. He can reassure. And he can preach health. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we're going to host this funeral now. Dan, you gotta host this funeral. You're going to be speaking. It's going to boost it to 85%, which means we should get a heartwarming rating. I believe. Everyone's going to come over here for this funeral. I don't know why we've got water bottles just dropped all over the place now, but we have. Anyway, it's just plays this style of music while the funeral goes on. No, just like marching orders. The Humps, yep. The last events of Humps' life, the Chocobo lacerated Humps in the right leg, tried to bite Humps but tripped, scratched Humps with its claws, lacerating his left leg and torso and leaving a gory wound. Scratching the torso made Humps drop helplessly, blood loss caused him to die. Very sad. Miss you. Then we close it and it goes away. Oh yeah, this is how we commemorate I dead. Goodbye, Humps. May the authoritarian in the sky have mercy on your soul. Ah, you poor bastard. Cannot believe it. Thinking it was Humps as well. Humps! God damn, he went and trained 2 Chocobos. He was like the MVP, and then suddenly is just dead. Like 3 Chocobos turned on him in the wild. Insane. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate where the dogs just don't turn. He's also sleeping in Gray's bed, Melonhead. Melonhead just likes to sleep indoors. Not an outdoor Chocobo, it turns out. Oh! Don't points change from 0 to 1. Funeral of authoritarianism. Good funeral. Good funeral. We get a +5 mood boost. Nice. But we didn't get the +2, sadly. But participant count 3 out of 10. Okay, well, we need more participants, apparently. Oh well. Oh well, we at least got 1 point from it. We at least got a singular point, so that's okay. We didn't get to work on the mess hall, but we'll have to work on that later. So crafting spot. We're going to build a crafting spot. Who's best crafter? Craft. Got to 5. Gombaro at 7. Okay, looks like he's going to be our crafter. I will place it in here for him. And he'll be able to work on some stuff for us. It's going to be a crafting spot for now. Bad temperature, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it, so you shouldn't be either. Is there a pain crown in here? Can we make a pain crown? And rags. How do I make rags? Got slave rags. I don't... Oh, a deer skull. I need cloth? Okay, so we can make a deer skull. It requires cloth, apparently. I thought it would have required a skull, but here we are. No pain crowns. How would we make a pain crown? I don't know. Not too sure, if I'm honest. Oh, well. I'll have to search for that, I guess, somewhere. I don't know how to search for it. I need warm clothes. Steel colonists will lack warm clothes when the cold season begins. I'm pretty sure they're fine, right? I'm pretty sure they're fine. 6 to 36, that's okay. It's a bit cool right now for them, but they're okay. Gotto's the one that's really struggling with heat, apparently. Let's speed it up. Speed him up a little bit. Sleeping a bit too hard. Hopefully they don't get... It's looking like they're not going to get infected, so that's good. That is good. How's our plants doing? Our rice is coming along nicely. What the hell is that? Merkling? Distant relative of the nightling, merklings are in fact quiet. Or quite their opposite. They're not as fierce, nor are they proficient hunters, often scavenging in packs for scraps left behind by the more apt predators. Their most distinctive features are the abnormally elongated structures on their snouts, which are theorized to produce specific vibrational sequences that allow for discrete communication between pack members. Their physical weakness is compensated for with above average intellect, allowing them to outsmart organisms as intelligent as the Forsaken. Their reputation for stealthy stealing supplies across the Rim has earned them the nickname Thief of the Night. Special abilities. A Merkling's bite can inflict the bubonic plague. The delicate tendrils on their snouts can dissolve nearby corpses and then turn them into semi-liquid carrion that can feed the Merkling. Okay. Does this thing get angry easy? Does it get angry? I don't want the bubonic plague. If we hunt it, it can get angry. Alright, we're not hunting that. That looks dangerous. Oh, what the heck is that, an owlbear? Terral? It's definitely an owlbear. Also known as the Great Land Owl is a huge omnivorous bird. I want it. Minimum handling skills of 8. But I want it though. Gonna end up making a zoo. Random creatures. Maybe not today, we'll we gotta still in mourning kind of for the loss of humps. So what's going on handling though, right? What's handling at? Where is handle to? Rotto is still on it. Nakamura could do it as well. Set to 2. I want to keep him on the research really because we need someone that's always on research and progress. Alright, put it to 1 and we'll start construction on our mess hall that we were about to start until we were rudely interrupted by our boy being slaughtered. Start from here. Yes. Don't want to get any bigger than this. No, I imagine so. We need a decent sized table. Furniture. Lower table. Has over Zappadon. Yeah, a table like that, and then we can have chairs around it. That seems good for a mess hall. We got table, we got chairs, we got stools. We got stool. Stool like that. And we can also make floors. On construction 6 apparently, so we'll just make out the standard wood. Boom. We can charge for it later, but that'll be our mess hall. Where people go and they can eat and stuff. Don't have any food, that's not good. How's our pets doing? You've eaten. Pretty sure the chocobos can eat the plant life, so I'm not too concerned about them. Well, Troodon said that could be used as food as well. And the Diplocaulus has died, okay. All for us. Is our hall still a thing? Yes. Dan is still around for hauling. Although he's got other priorities, he's got cook. Probably should have someone else on haul and cook. Hopefully it's not... Got a tamed another chocobo. Okay. Oh, we got another chocobo. Is it female? Female, we could get baby chocobos. Nice. Naming. Well, you will be called Esme? No, I don't have a problem with the name Esme. You could be Esme. And that means we also need to make an egg box. So just like furniture. Plant ports. Port, sleeping. New. Where is egg stuff? Should also make sure those beds... Oh, at least that bath is linked for Greg. She's the only... lass around here. Isk, maybe? Yeah, egg box, okay. We'll put it here, sure. That's fine. That's fine. We have smoke. It's just smoke pupil ward. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What is it? Mutating? After today. Wait, hold on. Oh, is it mutating now? Or are you gonna get a moth? It was a caterpillar. Oh, okay, so it does evolve. We do get a moth out of it. I wonder what the moth can do for us. I wonder if it produces stuff. I'm good on food. That to go down, which is concerning. People need to start hauling the food so our boy can actually cook it. It's gonna make it into food. It's consuming his permission, which is nice, but you're gonna make it into food though, my dude. Healing campfire. It would be nice if we made food. may have to make someone else do hauling so they bring back the actual food. So fully healed, lovely. Yeah, who else can do hauling? Goto, I guess? Yeah, we'll put Goto on hauling as well. She does construction, but when she's not doing that, she can haul things. Which will be handy. Chocobo, lovely stuff. Did we get all the nuts? It seems like we might have gotten all the nuts and consumed them. It's problematic in another way, because then now we're not got food on us. It's only 63% grown as well. Why is that? That patch not growable? One random spot here is not growable, it's just mud. Nice. I have to adjust it so he starts cooking because we are gonna need food. We're gonna need food, my dude. The Conbarrow takes one of the meals and just eats in the mess hall. That's not fully done yet. Nope. Conbarrow, that's not your bed. That's not your bath. Is that just for Grace? You lads can share a bath, but Grace should have her own bath, methinks. Okay, now we're going to start cooking that. Dan, you're going to start cooking. Dan is placing that down. Washing, and then you're going to start cooking, my dude, because people are hungry. Cannot cook. Why the heck not? I need to butcher these. Feck. Okay, so we got them. I need to butcher these. One sec. One sec. Butcher. Production. And now we're gonna have a spot where you're just gonna cut it down. Bills. That's probably why I wasn't hauling them. Butcher creature forever. Clean the kitchen, then prioritize butcher, and then you can actually make food because people are hungry. People are hungry, my dude. You can't just like not feed people. Let's make a window in here. Okay, there's no point making a window that way. On these sides. There we go. I'll give him enough light. Okay, and that's also making some leather for us, so we may end up being able to make some stuff, but it's all different leather. So mayhaps not. Knapseed meat? What? Why can knapseed meat not go in here? Nap. Oh, that's beef. Nap. Knapseed meat can go in there, so why didn't he not put it in there? Oh no. Okay, it does need to wash. After you do that, can you please cook? Can you please actually make food for people? People hungry, my dude. With random bits of leather, so I can't actually use them. Okay, well, we've got enough leather for one bed. Got enough bird skin for one bed. And furnace. We could potentially make someone a leader and then they have the bed. What I would like to happen though is if we get two people that become a couple, then we can make them the leader. Essentially, because then we can make the room more fancy for them. Now, dogs eating the simple meals, nice. Luckily, Dan has plenty to work with, so lots of meals. People can be fed. Kombara is now fully healed. Lovely stuff. Rice is growing. Growing! Corn could grow a bit faster, if I'm honest, but oh well. Simple meals. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, that's only fed us for a little bit. I ended up having to send people out foraging for things. Inspired mining, Nanny. Thanks to high mood, Kombara's experienced inspiration. He will gain twice the yield of any rocks or ore mined for the next 8 days. Okay. That's good. Look indoors. No, you're fine, Kombara. You don't need to worry about that. Okay. Well, what rocks do we need? We need stuff for a furnace. Oh, we also need a torch in there. Build a torch. What throws me that the torch is under structure. It never makes sense to me. Or furniture, rather. On it in this corner. Right, this little wall here. Yeah. That'll do. That needs emptying. Okay. Okay, the toilet is full. We need a burning pit for that. We're bath mat. We don't have cloth. Like, where do we have access to bath mat? Even as a primitive tribe. We need steel. Cool. I think we need steel for like the furnace type stuff as well. Yeah. So, we got any steel on the map? Please say we do. Steel. Do have steel. Probably have Durasteel, which we'll hold off on mining Durasteel because it's kind of really good, but we don't need it. Not yet. There's not going to be any steel like very close by, is there? It's all going to be all the way over there. Yeah. All there. So up here. Oh, some. Okay, that's close by. Okay, we can go for this. Mine that vein. We can mix shelves yet. Pretty sure we can't mix shelves yet. No. I put the lever in here, then the steel can all go on the floor. Level. Textures there, and then who is going to handle our mining? And Kombara is inspired to mine right now. Although it's not that good at it. And did I read it right? Okay, where is it said mine, right? Is there a history of events? Where is it? Quit. Geologies, where is it? History. Yeah, twice the yield of rocks or ore mined. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have him do some mining. Because it's a good time for him to mine, quite frankly, even though he's not that good at it. Variable, sure. Can go to a 2. It can go to a 2. Alright, now we should get some steel on the go. We'll make sure we can store steel in here. Can do, so there we go, we'll shove it there. Starvation? That's not good. Dan is starving. Dan, you need to eat. What are you doing? Food? There is 7 meals in it. Eat. Okay, Dan. I know I said I need you to cook. I also need you to be alive. So do you want to consume a simple meal, my dude? Jesus Christ, your stats went into the ship. Whilst you were focusing on that. You get someone to focus on it, they just stick to it. What do you make that one out of? Meat, variable meat, synapsid meat. Diplocolus meat, synapsid meat, chicken meat. There's a slight difference, a very, very slight difference. Okay. Who's gonna eat? Oh, we're gonna eat. Of course they are. Cooking level 5, nice. Dan's cooking skills increased. Dan's probably going to want to sleep or some shit. Because he stayed up all night cooking. Yep, there he goes. Alright, his schedule's going to be completely messed up now, sadly. But oh well. That's okay. What the pine nuts in there? Who just put pine nuts down? All that got moved around. Is he going to... Yes, he is going to go get some steel for us. Not his most optimized task, but currently gets 2 times the stuff from it, so why not? Why the hell not? So doing research. Is there anything else I need to be focused on currently? Like, food isn't going to last. We've got 10 meals right now. I have enough till this grows. Again, that's very hopeful. Like, if they're going to eat 2 meals a day, that's 8 meals just for this one day. So we are hopeful. I'm saying that. Just need the steel to make the furnace. And we can also proceed to make the butchery table as well. We can make an area where the stove and the butchery table exists. Oh. Ah. And now we're thinking we should name our tribe and stuff. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Goto thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? And also we should name the settlement. Do you know what? The settlement is going to be named after Humps. Humps. I think that's a good tribute for our first casualty. And as for the faction, randomize it, because my creativity is... Oh. Hiccups are the worst. Which is accurate. Hiccups are the worst. And humps. Boom. Done. Save. Lovely stuff. Before we made it to the end of the session, we managed to get the colony named. Hells yeah. What did we want to focus on? Once we get steel, we've got stuff we can work on. We probably could hunt something for leather and give people beds, honestly. Oh, that's injured. Strange pod. It's going to bleed out. No, it's not going to bleed out. Okay, what did it fight? It doesn't say. Nice. Borealo held at beak. Got into a fight with a Borealopedo. Okay. Why did it get into a fight with these? I guess because it was hunting it? Means it must have won. Don't see a corpse though. See blood. Okay, it might have eaten it. It may have eaten it. Oh well. Strange pod landing here as well. What's inside? Oh, what is that? Overgrown drop pod. Generating terraforming life form. Nanny? What does that even mean? What is it terraforming? Standard issue drop pod seems to have been modified to host a small, self-contained ecosystem. As soon as it impacted, strange, creeping vines and weird creatures emerged from it. It seems to be some kind of terraforming machine. You can destroy it to avoid release of hostile life forms into this region, or wait until its work is done to see what happens. It's come from the mod Alpha Animals, so I haven't experienced this before. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what hostile creatures are going to come out of it. Rather. At least it landed near the boom bats. If it's going to attack them, they're going to explode on it. Oh well. Oh well. It's okay. Ooh. Some steel just came in. 163 of it, so we do have enough to make stuff. Where's even got in there as well? Gray start to mine. Sweat. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make the burning bin first to get rid of the waste. Don't want any waste around. It's not very hygienic, is it? Or could we have made it? No, we couldn't have made it out of wood, so we do need to make out of steel. The burning pit can go there, sure. And do we have the wood? We need more wood, really, before we can make a kitchen area. So let's make sure we have them working on that. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. I know, it's a really weird game. I don't know what it's doing. I'll leave it, see what happens. I mean, there's no way it'll get very violent or spawn, like, really aggressive things on us, right? No way! Why would it do that? There's no way. Ooh, already built. Lovely. Just, like, throw the stuff in it. Gorta couldn't do it. Yeah, she's doing it automatically. Lovely. Get rid of that waste fuel stuff. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just in the way. Medical treatment needed, Nanny. Oh, what the heck? What are you doing? Enemy herd animal of hive. What? What is this? Hello? Okay, yeah, it's a part of the hive, but where do you come from? I get notified of you. Oh, I missed that chocobo corpse too, damn. Rotting now. Oh, another one. Damn, all the chocobos are dying. What is all this? Giant wheel stuff. Okay, well, draft. Shank the thing. Shank it, get rid of this thing. What the hell is it doing? Stabby. Stabby. Mellowing up, nice. Stabby. Get the feck out of here. What the hell was that about? It's 2 birthday today. Well, now you're dead. Wait, you're not dead. Dude, it's not dead. Stab it till it dies. Immediate danger of bleeding out. That's good. But death in 13 hours. No. It shanked Grey. Well, you're free to go. Die, you fucking thing. The hell. How dare you just attack us like that? Does it make things? Does it make good food? What do we get from it? Sentient plant skin. That from? Was it from the little barrel thing? It can't have been. It was 2 days old. It can't have been from the barrel thing. No way. Plant skin. What meat do we get though? Doesn't say. Okay. Well, hopefully it's just good meat. The good kind of meat, you know? You're our cook, right? That is our cook. Yeah, just haul it. But you're also the doctor. Barrow's our doctor, who is not here. Well, I think Conbarrow needs to come back home. Or does hauling that, because Grey needs treating. Clean that. Tend to her. Clean that and tend to Goto as well. Because people are not doing too good, turns out. But it's okay, we got the medical supplies. We got a few medical supplies for him. Just didn't... Oh, hello there. Why is there another one? Hello? Where are you coming from? Where's that drop pod? I'm looking now, where's that drop pod at? 'Cause that... Another one of these things has just appeared on my map. Where'd those 3 go? Are they spawning from you? Generate terraforming life form. Is it that? Is it coming from it? If so, we do need to get rid of it. 'Cause these things keep spawning and it's running at us again. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're going to have to kill it. We're going to have to kill it. And get rid of it, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's spawning from that. So, not helpful. Not helpful at all. That needs to cut this out. Already did a decent chunk of damage to us. Wonder if the animals will attack it first. The giraffe, because it feel like it's locked onto the smog pupa. Get in there. Get it. Get it. Eh. Get out of here, freak. Immediate danger, okay. Slept on heat, slept on ground. I mean, it's 23 degrees, so yeah, you kind of are sleeping in the heat a little bit. But don't worry about it. I'll hold it, apparently. If they can survive till morning, then we can go deal with it. Could also be wrong, it might not be that pod, but I feel like it's that pod. 62%. 64, that is expires in 2.7 days. Alternatively, it does generate us some food. So we just leave it generate things, we kill the things, and it goes away. Like, there's no other reason things should be spawning in the map, attacking us. This little building here, though, on the map, so we go away, we'll watch. Oh, we can just watch what happens, really, can't we? Everyone else is resting in bed. 91%, it's gonna pop something out. Assumably. Assumably, it's gonna be another enemy. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're generating them, so that needs to die. That needs to stop. Alright, boys, we need you all awake. Everyone awake. Up we get. We're off to war. We're off to war, lads. This little drop pod keeps spawning these Satan creatures to attack us. So wants to go there, then everyone else wants to come over and smash its head in. Guess here. Beat it. Death. Lovely. Now everyone, do you want to make your way over here and destroy this thing? I think we're gonna break it. Claim it and then deconstruct it. We just have to deconstruct? Is that how we get rid of this? We don't just attack it? How do we attack? Like, how do we... You can't seem to put a marker on it to destroy it. Claim. Cancel deconstruct. Okay, if I undraft you guys. How do I get rid of this? Prioritize, there we go. Prioritize that. Prioritize. Prioritize. Can't do that. Okay. Where you get, guys? Oh, well. Hold that as well. Okay, well, that was... Oh, that was okay. Now we're going home. Simple enough. Simple enough. We have creatures here that we can just butcher for more meat. Alright, how many days have we been calling now? 4 days. Nearly a week. Nearly a week. We haven't done too bad, I think, in that time. I mean, we had a death, which isn't great. We had a death. Great, just goes into their room to shower, okay. Understand how it is. Hasn't been treated either. Bleeds to death in 24 hours. He needs treating, so we're going to have our doctor get up and treat him once he lays down. Sure, clean that, but do you want to also tend him? Like, the boy does need to stop bleeding. Like, bleeding out is bad. I don't know if anyone else knows that, but bleeding out, very bad. One could even say fatal. Like, you may not survive. Is that enough? Is he now living his best life? He is living his best life. Sweat. Don't know what anyone's sleeping pattern's going to be like now in the tribe, but... oh well. Ah, we made it to 5 days as well. Look at that. Look at that. What's our rice doing? Ooh, and it's nearly ready for harvest. Hells yeah, buddy. Hells yes, buddy. I think, honestly, we're at a spot now where we can pause our session there and save and stuff. Ugh. Not too bad, not too bad, honestly. Can't see the way it started as tribal. We've only got 4 people. We haven't got any tech really, we're just building our shacks. Got a mess hut down. Got a mess hut. Got some steel. They need to work on some wood. But once they get the wood going, we will be able to build a little kitchen area for them. And then maybe we can like do a little festival maybe. Oh, that rice is ready to harvest. Lovely stuff. Hopefully Grill will get onto that. Because we do need the food. We do require the food. No. Has life threatening dehydration? What? How do I fix that? Cannot rescue. It needs a bed. Alright, might as well fix that first. I didn't realise that the pupa could dehydrate, but here we are. Furniture. Animal sleeping spots. Right there. The pupa. God, it's gone down here again. Dan, you can rescue it. Why not? Rescue this. Can you rehydrate it? Serve it a drink. Okay, well, we watered you, so yeah, you should be fine now. Who knew a pupa could dehydrate? In game, of course. It's no longer incapable of walking. That's good, although it's probably not going to walk, I imagine. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we'll pause up there. It's now 7:30 and stuff over here. Not too bad, not too bad, honestly. I need to put someone else on prioritizing the harvest because the rice is pretty much grown and we could do with having that in the storage. We could do with that in storage so we could feed. Any things? We start getting steel together, so that's good. That's good. Alright, yeah, let's save. I'm going to end up rambling just quietly about nothing. Save. And quit menu. Do I have a look at also? You know what? We'll have a look at socials and stuff first. So wait, Goto's son's Danny. Did not know that. So we've got father-son combo going on here. Ex-lover Blue. Okay. Why is woman minus 25? Alright. Kombaro. Does everyone not have that? Does everyone have that for a grey? Kidna, who is not here, plus 20. Friend Kombaro. Friend! Outside this guy, the friend. That's good. Got wait on. Blue's not even here, so interesting. Everyone that is here is friends though. Father, Papa, friends. All good friends. Kombaro's highest relation is with Grey. And his sister's a faction leader somewhere. But that's okay, we don't know who they are, we haven't met them. Shall we look at the map as well? The world. Remind ourselves. We have some factions close by. We have Tiger's Village, Exchange. We have the Unwit Jedi Enclave, both of which our relations is 0, so that's okay. Gorshing, which is minus 80, not as good. Crabstale, the Grey Ridge Settlement, 0. And Blue Gorka, neutral plus 100. Well, I would think plus 100 would be friends, but here we are. And is that a bamboo forest below us? It is, so we nearly spawned in a bamboo forest, but we didn't quite. Which, honestly, it is a pretty location, but you do need to convert the bamboo into wood, I found, to make flooring, so it'll take a bit more time to build things. Look at this ice sheet as well, just stretches down here. Oddly, like Ice Italy. Just backwards. Oh, there's like desert stuff, there's some samurai type stuff, some Japanese stuff. This. Merchants Guild. One there as well. If we had anything to sell, we could interact with them, buy things. Alrighty. With that little look, I think we're all good. Have our animals. We're getting trained. All good. Healthy life stage. One of our chocobos is 17, and that's a female. I don't know what age they're becoming fertile. Okay, we have some males, and every other one died, so we got 3 of them out of like 8 chocobos on the map. Not the best, but we did have to slaughter 3 of them because they attacked us and killed humps. Very sad. The research for beer it's getting there. It's getting there, but our researcher right now is mining because we got an inspiration. Maybe we'll switch that tomorrow. But yes. Lovely stuff. Let us now save and quit to menu, make sure it has. Boom. That'll be our save file that we come back to. And it looks like we will continue on with RimWorld tomorrow. I got the mod sorted, so it's probably an earlier start than today. When that 30 minutes late, but don't worry about it. We had fun. We had fun. Starting RimWorld again with mods, chocobos, and death. Kind of what we expected off the bat when we started RimWorld to die, but we managed to keep our colonists alive. Not so much this one, but don't worry about it. Most of them survived, you know what? Over 50% of them survived, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. Right, but I'm gonna get out of here. Hungry boy got a feed. And yes. Fun times. So, if you have watched up until this point, we do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We'll be back with RimWorld tomorrow. Hopefully we don't die and we actually grow a colony or tribe. Yes. Alright, buds, I'm gonna get out of here now. 4 p.m. UK time tomorrow. And have good days and stuff. No stress. Goodbyes. Goodbyes. Goodbye. Goodbye. And that's hiccups. Hiccups suck. So those would be great. Goodbye.